Hey y'all, what's good? This is Reggie P coming up on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Okay, coming from Atlanta, you know what I mean? Like the everything from, Outkast to Giddy Mob to all these, legends up out there. How was it, as you know, coming from there? What was one of your favorite, albums back whenever you was growing up?
Well, I can remember this like, you know what I mean? The first album that really like opened my mind up to what I thought greatness was AT Aliens. I had I had the AT Aliens. I think I had it on tape first. And it had the lyrics in it. And you could open it up and all the artwork. You feel what I mean?
Right.
And play the record and actually read the lyrics as they was, to me, all that was dope. You know what I mean? And even down to the intro when it first come on, you know what I mean? You May Die is the intro on AT Aliens.
Right.
It has this French speaking woman and there's like these harps and this crazy melodic. It just took you away. And then they bring it back to like greetings, earthlings. And I start learning like, oh yeah, album's supposed to have transitions. It's supposed to have fields. It's supposed to take you somewhere. So I think that really helped. You feel what I mean? And then like, besides that, Andre 3000, like, still my favorite, one of my favorite rappers. Anybody knows me knows it's my favorite rapper. And I think it helped cultivate my mind a little bit as far as when I started being confident enough to write my own raps as a young person, 10, 11. I maybe stood up in front of a crowd of people and started rapping my own raps when I was like 9 or 10 years old. Like actually had somewhere to go to rap. Like, yo, get on the bus. We have to go over here. You have to perform the rap that you wrote. I was like 10 years old doing that. So it was something I always wanted to do and that I kept cultivating until I got enough confidence to just go for 100%. That's what I'm saying.
Right. I was about to ask him too, because one of my favorites. I'm kind of glad that you said that because ATM is always going to be one of my favorites. That and Equipment Eye, and one of my favorite songs was Babylon because I just love
ATL is right. Shit like that.
Yeah,
like it's records like that. Why I even became a rapper or even wanted to be a good one is what I'm saying.
Right.
Like right now, you see a lot of people rap right now. Everybody kicking a little flow now. I mean, everybody. So,
right.
But my taste, my class of what kind of hip hop I wanted to bring up, what kind of rapper I wanted to be was because of those kind of albums.
Right. And what was one of the first times to make you wanted to be like, because I know you battle, like what was the first battle that you ever remember, made you want to, inspire yourself to be a battle rapper?
Well, when I was in schools, if we want to talk about just like in life, when I was in school, the older kids and everybody would battle a lot. And I could always rap, but I wasn't as, like I say, I wasn't as confident as other people with their rapping. Mainly because I thought they wasn't gonna understand me and where I was coming from, like a normal dude from the South was rapping at the time, because we was at a level at that time. And I was always listening to people who was so crazy that when I kicked my raps, I used to be scared it wasn't going to be received because of where I was. That was my problem. But when I started battling in school and I started, to win a few, I started to lose a few, but I still never really took battle rap that seriously. But it started to get serious for me when that 106 and Park era came out. Oh, yeah. When that 106 and Park era came out, and when URL started making its way on DVD and like stores down here in Atlanta.
like the
So
fight clubs
right, and
smacks. Yeah.
right, or they would have like my bad. They would have like all kind of videos or freestyles from people all over America. Then within it, it would be a battle. You feel what I mean? So when I start seeing like Mook, you know, you would see Hollow. T Rex used to be my favorite battle rapper. Hey Shine, I was on those boys when they was young. Tay Rock, I battled Jay Mills was hot, real hot back then. I got a chance to battle Jay Mills before I got signed the game actually on the radio station over beat like around Katrina time. But anyway, these are all the things that Cassidy,
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
and I remember of course Mook or whatever, Reed Dollars and
Who's the
it was
blind
Shay,
guy?
it was Shay Davis. It was Shay Davis and it was
Blind,
just
it was Blind Fury,
Yeah,
Jen,
Blind,
you know what I
Blind
mean?
Fury, that's the guy,
Furious
yeah.
Jones, you know what I'm saying? Lady Luck. Yeah.
yeah. So I got into that. Now still keep in mind in Atlanta, battle rap, it has no organization yet. All right. We know of battle rap, we know of battle rappers, but battle rap itself had not come into no kind of organization in the South yet. Okay. So we was all just looking for our chance to get in that kind of market, which led to stuff like 1079 having Battle Rap Fridays where you got that shot to make it to 106 in Park. So that's kind of where my first steps came as far as the battle rap go.